Hello all, it's me, Andy from Blitz Gaming. Hope you're all having a great week. It's Monday, the 29th. We're getting closer and closer to Christmas. And it's getting colder and colder and colder. Well, we're playing Star Trek Online, episode Cutting the Cord. I think we're still playing around with the Romulans and trying to destroy the Romulans.
We have arrived in the Brea system. Preliminary scans show automated defenses and a handful of Romulan ships, most likely Tal Shiar vessels. If we're going to reach that planet and beam down safely, we'll have to breach the Romulan defenses. The weapons platforms are probably short range, but we must disable the satellites and any enemy ships in orbit, or any away team that we send to the planet will be in immediate danger. Tactically, it would be wise to draw off the ships and engage them separately from the fixed defenses. The Zedenia is prepared to assist you in the attack when you are ready.
Enemy vessel, you are in Romulan space. Leave immediately, or you will be destroyed.
Okay, blow up some satellites, destroy any Romulan ships will come after us, and see what happens next. Just in case you're new to the channel and new to watching me play Star Trek, or new to actually playing Star Trek yourself, I'm playing a science captain, well, about to be a captain. And what we do, we drain shields, damage subsystems, take subsystems offline, or any the enemy, basically shields or anything, take them offline, weapons offline. It gives us an advantage, and when we get to captain level we have the option to bring in Starfleet in case we're getting in trouble. I think we can call in 4 starships for like 30 seconds to help us out. Now, science ships don't have massive firepower, so yeah, so you have to take the advantage of, as I said, draining shields, knocking the enemy weapons offline. Now obviously there's always a chance it won't work, but obviously the more points you put into those abilities when you're making your character, the better chance that you would drain shields and knock their weapons and systems offline. We will play a different character when we've done this. Not all the missions. When we get to like level 50, we will switch to another character. And do like 10 missions with another character. Then we'll switch to the engineer. Now again, if you're new, you can have a science character with an engineer ship or an attack ship, and you don't have to have a science captain or character with a science ship. You can mix and match.
Long-range sensors show that Tal Shiar reinforcements are closing on this location. We must be swift. The Tal Shiar base is mobilizing. We need to hurry if we're going to have any chance to find Hakiv and his Iconian connections. I'll meet you on the surface. We have a problem. The Tal Shiar are trying to jam transporters, and particle leakage from the strange technology here is affecting our targeting sensors. My scientists can't identify the type of particles yet, but several of my troops are reporting in from different locations. Transporters are being diverted. You're on your own for the moment. My scans show that the Tal Shiar have secured some areas of this base with force fields. You'll have to disable them or find ways around them. Hakiv will be somewhere well defended, but we have him cornered now.
Okay, looks like I've got to play Rambo mode. We're on our own. Okay, if we can, we will call in support, because there's always a lot of enemy troops to shoot. I found a new bug. I'm quite surprised there is a bug on this mission. It has been around a long time, this mission, and I've never had the bug before. The virtual guide path is not working. You should have a blue line come up and it tells you where to go. Basically on the 3D map, basically you just follow it where the next item is. But since it's not working, we just have to look at a map and see where they are.
Enemy targets on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
again, if you're new to the game, I'm a science officer, so I can heal myself if I've got the abilities. That is, you should have your standard triage. I don't think it's something you've got to find. I think it's something you can just add points to and you automatically get it. So the next explosion point is down there on the bottom right. I don't know if you can see it there. It's on the side there. So we go across this this bridge. I want one on the right hand side and go down.
Shield losing power.
I don't know if you can play this mission as a group. You might be able to. I don't know. Considering it tells you you've got to be on your own, I would have thought you can't. There's some missions you can play as a group, and some you can't.
Enemy target on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
Yeah, should have called for support there. A bit too slow there. My own fault. Yeah, when you come to this game for the first time, you thought, oh, I like this game, because you start off with the old space fight, and space fighting is okay. Ground fighting is awful. I wish they would completely revamp it into some sort of a Battlefield, Call of Duty style shoot 'em up sort of play. The way it plays at the moment is horrible, and it's been like it for 10 years. I don't see it being changed anytime soon.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Well, let's have an old question. We ain't had a question for quite a few episodes now. What episode was, since this is about Iconians, what episode of Star Trek was the Iconians first mentioned? Okay, got the runs done. Now I need the key or whatever it was about to pick up from this guy here. I mean, when you think of it, it's another bit of a stupid mission. We just have a massive laser blast come down and blow up that gun and all those troops. It's like, why can't I do that everywhere on the map? Instead of beaming down troops to get shot at.
None of this matters. We just need to open the gate, bring the Iconians here, and it will be over.
That was Taurus's plan, too. And you saw how that ended for her.
We finally have the opportunity. Victory is within our grasp.
You call this victory? It's over. This is done. You're done.
No! We can still finish. You're the cause of all of this! You don't even understand what you walked into. You're too late to stop it. A lowly being such as yourself cannot even recognize the true power the Iconians represent. And that any future will depend on a place in their regime. All you've done is arrive in time for the end of existence as you know it.
Hell, I don't have enough time to actually press the button. Called in the troops.
As many reinforcements as I need.
Not now. My ship has put an interference field around this plaza. It's over.
You think you've stopped me? The Iconians already know. They know everything! They'll be here soon. And nothing you've done will make a difference. It's not over. It's over for you.
Yeah. Romulans don't like prisoners, so don't get caught by one. They obviously like executions.
Independence will be long and bloody, but this is a significant step. While I do not seek your approval of my methods, the crossing of our paths has been fortuitous. It's a pity you cannot aid us further in our liberation. You have my respect, and the respect of my crew. If in the future we encounter one another again as allies, I would find this gratifying. I must return to the Zedinia. I recommend you finish what you came to do and leave quickly.
Sorry for the music being too loud in the background. It's, I keep lowering it and it seems to always be too loud. Okay, answer to the question. In Star Trek Generations, it was the episode Contagion.
Is here with her flagship. I'm trying to hold her off, but the Zedenia is no match for a ship of that class. You'd better return to your vessel quickly.
Okay, let's beam up and save Obisek's backside before he gets blown to bits.
Enemies of the Romulan people, this insurrection will not stand. Your hostile actions against a Romulan colony world are acts of war. Surrender now, and you and your crews will be treated fairly as prisoners.
We have our work cut out for us. I will assist you. After all, we face a common foe. My ship is disabled. You must finish this.
Typical. Can disappear while in fighting mode.
This is your last chance to surrender. The full force of this threat will be turned against any persistence.
sensors are reading a gate opening. There's a ship coming through. Can't get a sensor lock on it. They're taking the Leoval in tow. They're heading back through the gate.
Sealer, saved again. She manages to find a way always to survive in this game. Well, let's close this gateway. We don't want no more Ikes coming through. Even though I've got a funny feeling we'll be paying them a visit, or they'll be paying us a visit in the very near future.
Starfleet will continue the search for Seela's vessel, but as of right now, we have no idea where the Iconians took her, or if she went willingly. I find this turn of events disturbing. Seela's absence will throw the Romulan Star Empire into even greater chaos. We have found that the Romulans are at their most dangerous when their backs are against the wall. Like wounded Salot cats, they will strike out at anyone in reach, and the Federation may bear the brunt of their fury. The return of the Iconians could change everything.
Mission complete. Another Star Trek episode done. Let's get on a reward, level up, and I think we should be able to get a new starship in the next episode or the end of this episode. I will do that offline, set it up, and we'll show you that in the next episode. Well, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you in the next one. Have fun all, Andy out. And don't forget to subscribe.